On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
For Austin Hooper. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry. Complete. Now a timeout taken.
Complete.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
6-man. Check cross, check cross, check cross. Shift, shift. Check 52. Shift, shift, shift.
He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Shotgun now for Brady. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Wait, check 24, check 24.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Fournette. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
The 25-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Fournette. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 8.
A handoff to Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Fournette. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Leonard Fournette.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Check, Lucky. Help him.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
The ball carrier.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play action. Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
He'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
He was brought.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Sheds off the tackle. It's a foot race past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb, 57 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
56, the mark,
Operating from the gun. Brady over the middle here to Brown. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Sheldon Richardson on the stop. 1-yard gain.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Bucs on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. On play action, now Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady on target to Gronk. First down Buccaneers. Running on first down is Fournette, but he can only manage a yard or so before he's brought down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a play fake, Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receiver.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now they get a fourth-quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. A run with Fournette there as he'll push this forward for about 4 on first down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Fournette running out of the gun.
At the Browns.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 38. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Now Leonard Fournette. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Taken down by Grant Delpit.
Off the play fake, Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. The first thrown out for the backup, Keenum. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Keenum going to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Tonight's final score.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.